All right, so much like Cassius, I met my boyfriend on Tinder. And much like a lot of people on Tinder, I struggle with commitment. There's just not a lot of things that are that good, to be honest. But I have been vegetarian now for 5 years. I do it for the planet, for Sir David Attenborough, Greta Thunberg as well. If there was a London borough of David Attenborough, I would move there in a heartbeat. There'd be animal sanctuaries everywhere, green spaces, allotments for all. Loads of pubs, of course. They're not called Weatherspoons, though. They're called Weathers Fucked. That's where I'd go to drown out my eco-anxiety with a G&T. No ice, though. It's all gone. I do look up to David, much like a fatherly figure. My real dad's all right. He does his best. He lives up in Nottingham and will text me and my sister every now and then with a patronising article. Every so often. And he sent one recently that I'm still processing. See what you think. It was an article about the dangers of choking during sex. And if that wasn't bad enough, he added a whole personalised commentary on why we shouldn't do it. The pure shock of reading this took my breath away. And then I got this sudden rush to my head, and honestly, it got me thinking. Yeah, no, sorry, Dad. That train left the station a long time ago. Choke, 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 choke. But it's all good. I've given my boyfriend the health and safety briefing, so it's all in hand. Look, if you're going to do that kind of thing, make sure there's consent on both sides, otherwise it's not cool. I do think there's a lot of shit in this life gets handed to us without much consent. Hen parties are the current bane of my life. I'd rather hang myself with one of those pathetic pink tacky sashes than have to wear another one. Ooh. I just can't stop making jokes. What can I say? I love a good gag! Woo! Back in the room. Yeah, no, look, before I've even arrived at the hen party, I'm pissed off. Like, the naming of them, why are they hen parties for women and stag do's for men? Like, why are we pathetic little squawky birds bred in captivity to lay eggs? Meanwhile, you stags over there, guardians of the forest, swinging your big dicks around, just looking for your next ride. Not cool. So I actually went on a quest to find a more equal naming alternative, and I stumbled across something which blew my little chicken brain. Turns out there is an animal where the female's a hen and the male's a stag. Any guesses? Got 2 legs. Christmassy. It's a turkey! So lads, next time you're out on your stag do, remember, you too are a turkey. Yeah, something else. Really enjoy that section. Something else I never gave consent for is periods. My first period, this is where I like to make eye contact with all the men in the room. My first period was so heavy, it could have covered 5 double-deckers, 3 telephone boxes, the curtains of this room, the seat you're sitting on, and Clifford the big red dog. Clifford was actually white when we met. The timing was also really bad because it was a long coach ride to Germany, a school trip, year 8, and I, for that reason, picked out my most comfy trousers from Tammy Girl, one for the millennials in the room. Just my luck, they were white, so when that red spot started to form, my arse looked like the Japanese flag. It's actually time for a sing-song on that note. Yeah, I'm just going to go fetch Shania from the back. Yes. Thank you. All right, this is for anyone who's ever taken the London Underground. The Lunderground, if you will. Slip inside the Jubilee line. Don't know if you'll find a place to sit. You said you'd never be rude, but you shoved past that dude to get a place to sit. Then you start a conversation in your head. What's that smell? 'Cause the earphones that you bought, they just went dead. Fuck. You're sweating balls, it's summertime in here. It's as hot as your fireplace. Take your look from off my face, 'cause you're not supposed to make eye contact. So Sally, she stands. She's got both her hands on that sticky rail. Yum. Her soul slides away. But don't look at me, stranger. Don't look at me, stranger, or I'll fuck you up.